Controversial Bill Burns, and nobody likes a quitter.
Lately, everyone been talking crazy. Feel like everybody's got some to say. They misinterpreted my good intentions and expected I was just gonna step away. If there's a heart that pumps and there's a breath to take, then I won't bite my tongue as long as I'm awake. And they don't have the guts to make a dumb mistake. I'd rather crash a car than never touch the brakes. I built this in-house. They're the kind of people that be dying for exposure. They're the kind of people that get mad and lose composure. They're the kind of people that are never going forward. They're just the ones that are looking for apologies. Hating real loud, but they follow me. Screaming at the top of their lungs, I'm the scum of the earth. In the same damn breath, trying to preach about equality.
Welcome to Matrix Wars, and today we're talking about the John Boyega situation. And we're going to be answering the question, should John Boyega be doing what he is doing on Twitter? Now, you're probably wondering, if you don't know already, what did John Boyega do? Well, John Boyega basically made fun of the fan base of Star Wars for being upset with how the current franchise is going, and he kind of taunted them and said, well, good luck with your boycott. And he kind of just left it at that, making snarky comments, obviously trained in the ways of the a-hole by Rian Johnson. Which really sucks because if you watch interviews, if you listen to him talk, John Boyega is a very charismatic guy. He's very happy, very jovial, very positive and uplifting. You would think that someone like that would not, be upset and be rude and be mean. And unkind, especially to fans of a movie franchise as large as Star Wars. And but he did. And this is very upsetting. This is very troubling for many reasons. This really does show the inner workings of Lucasfilm and how it is affecting not just social media and the fans itself, but also the actors and the people who work on these movies. This is their mentality. It has opened up in these comments, kind of let you see their thought process. They don't care what is going on in the Star Wars fandom. They don't care about any of this. And why is that wrong? Why is it John Boyega should not have done that? I think it's kind of obvious that if you're running a business and you're a part of a business, that you shouldn't be going around and telling your customers that they're wrong. Sure, you have a couple customers that really upset you, and anybody who works in retail can tell you right now, here and there, that you're going to have a couple customers who you don't like very often and very much, and there's those you annoy, and but you don't go up to them and you don't start stuff. You kind of try to avoid them, and if they do talk to you, you kind of just be nice about it and move along. I mean, that's common courtesy. But it seems as though it's for them, it's like, you don't like it, well, too bad, live with it. And this is bad. This is very bad, and it kind of frightens me to see this type of attitude within Lucasfilm, and especially see John Boyega doing it. Of course, we don't see everyone else doing it, but it is especially him, and especially Rian Johnson, who have been the most vocal about it on Twitter, on social media. So what do I think should happen? I think that nothing will happen. I think if there is something that should happen, I think it should be an apology. Say, sorry, man, I'm sorry that I did this. I shouldn't have done that. It was really immature. You do what you think is right, and I'm going to try to put the best performance that I can in this movie. If you don't want to go see that, that's fine. I support your decision. Maybe you'll decide to watch it later on when it comes out on Blu-ray and DVD. And I think that would have been the best response, but instead he has this snarky comment because it seems like in social media, people tend to think that, I can change someone's views, I can sway them to my side, depending on how I say something. But it's kind of obvious that that doesn't happen. And so I just think that we need to take a step back. You're not going to change someone's opinion on social media. It's much easier to just talk about it face to face. That's the highest possibility that you're actually going to change someone's way of thinking and the way they perceive something is through talking to them rather than, writing it on a screen. So, anyways, what are your thoughts about John Boyega? Put in the comments down below. Please like and subscribe for more videos, and thank you for watching Matrix Wars. And as always, may the Force be with you.